Guys, the title ain't a lie. Chicken Eye Garage is no longer going to be at this current location. That's right, after 2, maybe 3 months of looking, me and my wife finally found a home that we both love. Especially for me. You'll understand why here later in the video as to why I wanted to buy the house that we actually bought. There was a lot of heated debates behind those walls that me and my wife were having. A lot of respectful, loving words were expressed, but in a loud and aggressive way. Like I said, a lot of heated debates, but because, to be honest with you, she did not want to move. I really didn't either, but at the same time, I needed to get out of here, and I had my reasons. One of the main reasons is there's just not a whole lot of room. I mean, this is a pretty decent driveway, but my wife parks here. If you don't know, if it's your first time watching or you didn't know, I got a 76 Chevy Love, and every time I work on it, I don't want to be in the sweltering heat or cold or rain or whatever. I got to push this in here. This has got to go outside. Plus we got a 98 Mustang that's already at the new house right now. Just it's very cumbersome, and I looked into possibly maybe fencing the driveway in and having it gated, but because of that gray box, the city I currently live in won't allow you to do that. So it just limited my options. And I don't, the 6.6 does not sit outside. Does not sit outside. It sits in this garage. And with all the other stuff that I have, can't really fit 2 vehicles without having to move at least one outside. And reason number 2, these 2 houses right here that we're looking at are both rent houses. This house to the left right here, we've lived in this location for 10 years. And recently, past couple of months ago, the 7th tenant has moved into that place. These people here have lived here a while, and guys, just take a moment. Let me zoom in real quick and just take a look at that breathtaking view. No, there ain't nothing breathtaking about that. Plus, those neighbors are annoying. Not gonna get into that. And this house right here, at one point, had a registered sex offender. Yeah, I can tell you right now, without cussing, that stuff pissed me off big time. So, you just never know what you're gonna get. And, you know, even the new place, it could happen there too as well. But this is just a constant cycling of neighbors and new people, and I'm no. Plus, this house here, she's a little on the small side. It's about 1,420 or 30 square feet, and all the square foots are not in the bathroom and the closets. I can tell you that right now. They're horrible. New house we're going to is a little on the smaller side than we wanted. It's about 1,850. But it's 400 square foot bigger, and it's bigger in the right areas. I know how that sounded. Get your brain out of the gutter. It's a 322, just like this one is. I'll just leave it at that. You'll see the rest of it later. Well, my boy Trey's gonna be here in a few minutes to help me move that Chevy Love. So Trey, I know you're watching right now, because every time you see the mug show up on your phone screen, you know what to do. Well, man, I really do appreciate you helping me out, and I really do appreciate our friendship. You've just been an absolute blessing in my life, and that's hard to say because I tell you what, it's hard to find a quality man nowadays. Yeah, you know what I mean. Well, ladies, you know what I mean for sure, I'm sure. But guys, you know what it is. It's hard to find good friends out there, and Trey is definitely top notch. So he'll be here shortly with his truck and trailer. He's going to help me move the Chevy Love. And I really just needed help with that. He don't have to help me move anything else, unless he just wants to. That file in the cabinet or metal cabinet's empty, ready to go. So if we can sneak that on his trailer as well, that'll help me out. But the rest of it, I'll probably just have to do myself, engine, stuff like that. So, all right, guys, my arm is getting tired of holding this camera. I'm going to wait for Trey. When he gets here, we got a Chevy Love to load up. All right. The beads are beading, and they're in locations I'm not going to get into. All right. Sketch City.
Who's gonna do the brakes in the front?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Our hands.
Left, right, or middle?
Right. Right as best you possible. Here it is. Now you understand why I bought this place. Look at this driveway. And a little kick out on the side here. Super long driveway. Trey was able to get his truck and trailer parked in here. Dang, rose bush almost killed me. House has got its own garage. Now my wife got a place to park the car. Might need to sneak that over just a bit. Look at that. Yeah, I know what you're looking at, that cube. You're saying, is that what I think it is? It is. Let's go check it out. Let's go check out the new Chicken Eye garage. Loving this place. There's a few things I don't like about it, but they're minor in comparison. Oh yeah, guys, there it is. Look at the Vegas truck. I don't even think it knows what to do with itself. Took the hood off so that Trey's friend Matt was helping us out, and he wanted to look at all that. Yeah, I just need to bring that over a little bit, and I should have no problems sneaking the old 66 in here. But the previous owners left something here that I have no use for, so I need to get rid of this somehow. Hopefully it's not attached to the flow. I have not. Oh man, it's all there too. Whew. She is heavy. Wow. Brake rotors, anyone? Shelves. And look at right here. Now that, I don't know what I'm gonna do there, but I believe that's a 220 outlet, if I'm not mistaken. Plenty of outlets, guys, plenty of outlets. Lights. Lights are a little, my OCD is bothering me right now, so we'll have to figure all that out. Check this out, look at that. I got my own attic with an attic ladder built in and everything. Got me some windows. What's going on in here? Can't really see in there. Yeah, that ain't doing much, is it? Do a little cleanup in here. I got a lot of work to do in here. But I am excited, guys. I'm excited. I got my own air-conditioned shop. Who would have thought? And this size of this shop is 24 by 24. And the ceilings, I think, either 9 or 10 foot. They're a little taller than an average garage, so that's a bonus as well. And I got shelving there, got some shelves there. More over here. These I really like how they did that. That looks good. I don't know if these lights work. Or I don't even know what these are. Yeah, these are lights. I guess I just need to see if, plug them in maybe. Do they work? I don't know. There's a cord right here going to it. Let there be light. And the light was good. Got a blind here. Well, now we got some kind of plastic grill. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Let's go outside. Whew. Definitely not air conditioned out here. There it is, guys. Look at that view. That's beautiful. There's the house right there. Walk around in there here in a minute. Here's the backyard. Honestly, this is probably my only complaint. Is we got two main streets. They're not heavily trafficked streets, so it's not going to be super noisy, but there is going to be a little bit of car noise. About a half hour ago, somebody was honking and blowing their horn. I almost jumped that brick wall and roughed them up, but I didn't. I backed off. Right in here is a whole lot of stuff, but I got kind of some racking here. It's well covered. I mean, it's just on the ground though. They did have their riding lawnmower in here, which I tried to buy from them, but they were going to use it for their new place. So I have to find one myself. I mean, I got gutters, all kinds of stuff here. A little bit of space here if I wanted to put something. Oh, I just now noticed that. Look at that. I got some hooks sticking out. I can hang some stuff here, some metal maybe, or whatever. That'll work out. Board on board fence here, so pretty big tree here. I think it's one of them fast growing trees too, so luckily it's not above the house, so if it was to break, it ain't gonna land on anything that's important. Second complaint I have, which is really not that big a deal, it's all this wood decking here. Got to get rid of that somehow. I don't know what we're gonna do, because we've got a lot of piping going on. This is our first house to have gas. This house has gas, so we got a lot of stuff going on there. Some kind of sprinkler whoop-de-doo there. It's got its, yeah, it's doing its double point there, whatever that all is. Whole lot of stuff going on right there. And then right there, the rest of the backyard. So I mean, you're looking at it, I mean, a ton of space for my kids to play, for us to have fun. Was kind of looking for a house that had a swimming pool. We looked at a few and the garage just was not there, and that was the key ingredient for me to move. It's got to have a better garage than what I got, or what I had now. And that's a 24 by 24 shop. Can't complain. Now my wife's got a place to park. Nice little garage. I actually got some decent lights in here too. Not too bad. A little step up there so we can build some shelves. Looks like there's one outlet. And we don't know what's going on here. Even when we had the house inspection going, I don't know what's going on there. They didn't really know what, yeah, I don't know. But we got a whole lot of stuff right there. A little bit of shelving they left. I don't know if we're gonna leave that or not. Water heater. We were told that's a little on the small side. We may be changing that. They did have a dog. My wife wants to replace that and just get a solid door. Oh yeah, AC's working good. Yeah, buddy? Yeah?
There's a cockroach.
There's the laundry room.
And you can't see it?
The house came with 2 kids. I don't know, we might trade them in.
Daddy, there's a cockroach in the house.
Cockroach?
But you can't see it because you know that
Apparently
part?
we got a roach.
Daddy, you know that part that you put like that right here?
Mm-hmm.
So it went under. It was right.
I know, we got our bug people we're gonna use at the other place. We're gonna get them to come here and spray, so all that stuff will be
No,
gone.
but he's up under there.
He'll die. Trust me, he'll die with that whatever that juice they use. Kids are wired up about the bugs. All right. This is gonna be Nathan's room. Gonna be Nathan's room. A little on the small side, but it's gonna work for what we need to do. We'll have a good closet here. Better than what he has before.
What the?
And we'll just do like that, and All right, Abby, don't be swinging the door open. And her room is basically the same thing, just kind of flipped.
But mine is bigger, actually.
You think it is?
Yeah.
Looks the same to me, but
It looks the same, but it's actually bigger.
Are you sure it's
A little
bigger?
bit.
I don't know.
Daddy, so look at
We
this
got one bathroom in here.
that I'm not taking a shower in.
Pretty standard. Elongated toilet. Definitely a bonus there.
I'm taking a shower in here.
Here's the main bedroom.
Where Mom sleeps.
Yeah, we'll be sleeping in here, obviously.
I'm taking a shower.
My son says that fan is wobbly. She is just a skeet taste. Bathroom's real nice.
I found your seat right here, because
This is my sink.
Daddy,
Nope.
who's a skeet taste?
Just, I don't know, something my dad
Daddy,
made.
I think there's a cockroach in the house.
I'm trying.
Why didn't you name it Hunter?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, it's nice lighting, mirrors. It's gonna be my wife's sink. That way she can spread out a little bit more. I just need here, got this right there. That's what that goes to. Variable speed. This, yes, this right there. Shower. Walk-in shower, very nice. Of course, we got a, whatever you call these kind of bathtubs. Got the bathroom in here. My wife already said it. We got to have an elongated toilet there, so that's got to happen. Don't look like much in the closet here, but it actually is better than the closet we have in our current home. Don't know if I stated it earlier, but this house is a little smaller than we wanted. That's probably one of the boxes that did not get checked. I think we did good. Let me take y'all to the kitchen and the living room and the rest of it. Living room.
We can try to lure it to something that's
Fireplace is gas, so that's nice. That's where the TV will be going. We're gonna have to get a new TV to fill up that space. I'm thinking 75 inch. A little bit of an alcove in here.
try picking right here. I did.
Pretty nice. All the cables go from there. Connect your stuff. There you go. My wife's excited about this. She's got tons of storage for all her stuff.
You need to talk about my room and only mine.
No, I'm showing the rest of the house.
There's cockroaches under that stove. At least I think.
Pantry there. Gas stove, really nice. My wife says the LG brand's not all that great, but we're gonna run with it for now until we need to replace it.
Maybe should go to the bedroom.
Got two little baby plants, whatever that's for.
So it's checking my closet.
Yeah, very nice. Marble tops here. Faucet. Looking good. More cabinets here. Like I said, guys, tons of space for her. The previous owners, when they had this house staged for viewing, they had this set up as an office. There's a desk there, and I remember being a desk here as well. So we might do something like that. My wife's kind of like me. She does crafts and she's got little hobbies and stuff. And so I thought it might be better to have everything in here and then use that, I guess they call it a breakfast nook, kind of that open space over here. Maybe put the dining room table right there and go from there. We'll figure all that out later. Nice vaulted ceilings. Free nail came with the house. That's good. Very nice. Very, very excited about this. Let's go out front. This is even kind of vaulted too. Need to do a little cleaning. We got a lot of bugs off in there. Not too bad. Can't go wrong with a couple of beautiful large oak trees. Yeah, it's a cul-de-sac. Pretty quiet. So there's gonna be low traffic, which I'm excited about that. And looks good. Don't think they've been doing much watering around here. Looks like fresh sod, but you got to hydrate them. You got to. Have not met any of the neighbors, so hopefully we'll be meeting at least the next door neighbors pretty soon, see what kind of people they are. Everything tell us about the neighborhood a little bit. All right, guys, well, let's go back in here. My wife went to go get some lunch. That's why I shot this video real quick. Did a little walk around, showing the place. We did look at houses that were a lot bigger than this one, but I think for what we got, we scored.
Hi.
Lunch is here.
In the garage.
All right, let's eat a little lunch and then I'll finish the video off. And uh-oh, she spilled my tea.
Something spilled. I don't know what it is. Don't worry.
It happens. The day just keeps getting better and better. Look at that. Look at all that room. And this is a long bed truck, guys. Door's shut. And I still got this thing in the way. Definitely going to make this thing go away. Look at that. I mean, there is room. Room, guys, room. There's room, I think. You get this close, you pull it in, get that close to the tailgate portion, close to the door. I think you could pull the engine. There's probably enough room to do that. What I've been doing is kind of looking at this garage and assessing, you know, just kind of assessing it. Where am I going to put this? Where am I going to put that? I think these shelves, I want to eliminate them. I like this. I like how they did that and built that. That looks beefy, sturdy, and well made. So I think what I'm going to do is do something like that. Maybe like right there. Maybe one there, but I might just leave that open. A little bit of girth. That way if I got something kind of tall or whatever, I ain't limited to a limited amount of space. So I may be doing that. As far as those shelves, I don't know. Don't know about those. They're a little on the flimsy side. You know, they got 1/2-inch plywood. Not the stoutest brackets in the world. Watch this. I can already tell you right now. You hear that? 3 marbles just rattled in my brain. That's because that's in the way. So this shelf for sure is going to have to be removed. I don't want to be not paying attention and just nail myself with this. So that's got to go. Definitely this one will probably go. And I don't have to come all the way out. I can maybe do like a caddy corner or something. I don't know. I'll figure it all out once I get to that point. Got to put all my new signs. Got to find spots for that. Luckily, this thing's already been painted. So, and this is all, this is that OSB oriented strand board. Here comes my, oh, there's my boy. So it's all painted. I don't have to, there's no sheetrock, so I can just screw to the wall wherever I want to. I don't have to worry about it.
What is this?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. It's not going to anything, so I just now figured it out. Stick your oil funnels in here. And just let the, I guess, and let them drain in there. I don't know, kind of a weird thing. I'll probably take all that down, throw it away, because I have no use for that. Well, guys, you see it. Chicken Eye Garage. We're standing in it. This is the new place. I'm excited. Very, very excited. There's some work that needs to be done here. These lights are not as lighty as I like them to be, so I may have to beef that up a little bit. Looks like he's got the fluorescent lights. I may have to get some couple of 8-footers maybe, LEDs, get some new modern stuff, and maybe move these to under the shelving. I don't know. Things I got to think about off of camera. But I can tell you right now, That right there is, it ain't ice cold in here. I mean, I just had the door open, so it's a lot of heat in here from doing that. But you let this thing run and don't open no doors. Oh yeah, she gonna get dialed in. Need to go in there when it ain't 800 degrees. Find out what all kind of, any decking up there. Can I put anything up there that I don't want out here? Things to think about, guys. I might do one more video, maybe setting up the shop a little bit, show you what I've done. I don't know, but I guess I'll make that decision when that time comes. But for now, Chicken Eye Garage is officially moved. So me and the family, or me and my wife, kids ain't gonna help all that much, but we got a lot of moving in front of us. So it's probably going to be October, maybe November before I start filming, you know, vehicular stuff. You know, I mean, I just don't have the, you know, I mean, we got to move, and there's things that's got to be done in there. There's things we got to do at the old house, set some things up in here. I got to do some, she wants some shelving in her garage. So, you know, now she's got her garage, which is kind of cool. Her maiden name's Parrot, so maybe we can call her garage Parrot Eye Garage. All right, guys, that pretty much wraps this video up. Very excited, very, very excited. So I hope y'all are too. Comment below, tell me what you think. Tell me, you got any ideas? Anything I could do in here? Help me out. I appreciate all the comments. I get a lot of tips and advice. Very useful, some of y'all people. So keep those kind of comments coming. I do get some, every once in a while I get a bad comment, and you know what? Cut it out and delete it. I ain't got time for no rude comments. You want to be rude, go be rude somewhere else. All right, rambling on. And I got stuff to do. I got to unload this truck, and then we got to go back to the old house, and then we're going to be getting new doorknobs because we don't want the old doorknobs since they have keys to other people and may have the keys to it. You don't want them walking off into your stuff. So I'm going to soak up a little AC, unload, and I will catch y'all on the next one. All right, guys, until then, thanks for watching.